My name is Eric Asmussen, and I just released this game called Pwn Combat Hacking. So it's a competitive hacking game. Two hackers basically get to attack each other with cyber attacks. There's viruses, there's Trojans, there's firewalls, there's encryption, so all these different like offensive and defensive powers. And so basically you start capturing nodes one by one, but you always want to try to break the enemy network into smaller pieces. You can disconnect nodes that way, you can capture them faster. So you got to be very strategic about what nodes you leave isolated and how you go about attacking things. I'm going to encrypt a node there, that makes it harder to attack. I'm going to try to isolate these two red nodes here, if I can capture them in time. There you go, they turn dark, I can now grab them. I'm launching a spike at the enemy. That'll temporarily disable several nodes. And so you kind of keep going back and forth. It's a real-time strategy game. There is a full campaign mode where you pick one hacker and you unlock powers by defeating other hackers. That was a virus that I just cleaned. I'm going to launch a virus at the enemy. That'll keep spreading and infecting the enemy network.
Here we are with Time Surfer. It's an iPhone and iPad game. It's sort of a combination of Braid meets Tiny Wings. It's got Tiny Wings' physics, slingshot gameplay with hill running, and it's an endless runner. And then on top of that, you've got Braid's time reversal. So in the game, you play a cosmic time god traveling across the universe, trying to escape the end of the universe, which is chasing you. So there's lots of things to do: destroy aliens, destroy asteroids, collect bonuses. There's two different modes. There's also a spike-infested hell mode. There's plenty of costumes to unlock. You've only got about 5 seconds of rewind time, but it's a bar that you can refill, collecting time gems. If you collect a bonus, say like a speed boost, and rewind time, you always collected it. So even if you get it, and just before you got it, there's, say, some spikes right in front of you. You can duck in there, grab it, pull out, and then go over the spikes. Yeah, you can do that with any of the power-ups.
I'm Cassie Chu, and I'm the lead level designer and one of the pixel artists on Electronic Superjoy. It is a side-scrolling pixel platformer, definitely aimed towards the hardcores, and it's all about the music. The music is all done by a guy on Newgrounds named Envy. We took the music and we actually worked around it. So you'll see a lot of really neat level designs that will interact with the way the music is playing in the background, and we'll use stuff like the way the tempo is affecting the song or the level as well. In the game, you've got two basic abilities, jump and smash. Smash is what you start with. As the game progresses, you'll learn to use a couple other abilities. There's a jump ability and a fly ability. The only restriction is that once you gain one of the two, you can no longer smash. So if you got the flying ability, you can't smash, you can't double jump. You don't really need to because you're flying. Or when you have the double jump, you can't smash either. You will go back to the regular smash ability with the regular jump from time to time. So there's a nice mix of that.
My name is Ichiro Lamb, and I run Dejoban Games. You are looking at Drop That Beat Like an Ugly Baby, which is a game that takes your MP3 music library and turns it into these wonderful floating, flying worlds for you to jump through. As you can see, Michael right here is flying through the world. Oh, he just hit something. And he is executing a number of stunts. So, for example, he's getting close to buildings and getting buzzes, and he's going down the sides of buildings and getting grooves. And the really interesting thing, I think, is that the entire level is created from your music. So, for example, if you play Enya, do you like Enya? All right, you get a relaxing level, and if you play something like Skrillex, you get a level like this, which is crazy. Right now, what we're listening to, I think, is Gridlock by 82 Apps, which is a game that's also in the Mega Booth. We borrowed their soundtrack. It's a heavily techno song. So you see things flashing on the screen, and you see all these wonderful things that you're dodging and getting close to. And basically, you just base jump and enjoy your music library.